last topic of this chapter. That is, we are going to discuss some spatial parallelograms. We discussed the parallelogram. Let us recall it. Parallelogram, one pair of the opposite sides are equal and parallel. If I give the name ABCD, so AB is same as CD and AD is same as BC. This is one. Pair of opposite angles are same and pair of adjacent angles are supplementary. And the diagonals bisect each other. So these are the four properties, or we can say the elements of the parallelogram we discuss. Here some spatial parallelograms. These are the spatial because they have something different characteristics, which includes all the properties or the characteristics of parallelogram, but something new is there. इसमें कुछ अलग है. पैरेललोग्राम्स के सारे कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है, सारे प्रॉपर्टीज जो चार हमने आगे के वीडियो में डिस्कस किए थे, मगर उसके अलावा भी कुछ अलग है. सो लेट अस हियर इन अ रोम्बस यू कैन सी दैट ऑल साइड्स आर इक्वल. दैट मीन्स इन अ पैरेललोग्राम सिर्फ सामने सामने के पेयर ऑफ साइड्स इक्वल थे. यहाँ पे पेयर ऑफ ऑल द साइड्स मतलब AB, BC, CD एंड AD, द पेयर ऑफ ऑल साइड्स, चारों साइड्स इक्वल है. ओके. सेकेंड, व्हाट इज डिफरेंट? एज हियर द डायगोनल बाइसेक्ट ईच अदर, सिर्फ बाइसेक्ट करते थे. हियर द डायगोनल्स bisect at right angle. Remember this, it is very important property. This all will be the objectives. Right angles, that means 90 degree. So you can see in the diagram, bisect कहाँ पे intersect कर रहे हैं? Point O पे. So O is right angle, मतलब COD right angle होगा, BOC right angle होगा, AOB right angle, AOD, ये सारे angles right angles बनेंगे because the diagonals बाइसेक्ट तो कर ही रहे, जो इसकी प्रॉपर्टी है, मगर एक और प्रॉपर्टी एक्स्ट्रा है, दे बाइसेक्ट एट राइट एंगल. सो दिस इज अ रोम्बस. रिमेंबर वन थिंग, वी कैन कोरिलेट रोम्बस विद द काइट्स आल्सो. इफ यू रिमेंबर द काइट्स, द पेयर ऑफ एडजेसेंट साइड्स आर सेम एंड द डायगोनल्स दे इंटरसेक्ट एट राइट एंगल. इसमें बाइसेक्ट नहीं करते थे, इसमें इंटरसेक्ट राइट एंगल है. तो हम ये भी बोल सकते हैं कि रोम्बस इज ऑल्सो काइट. तो हम बोल सकते हैं कि एवरी रोम्बस इज अ पैरेललोग्राम एंड एवरी रोम्बस इज अ काइट, विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द ऑब्जेक्टिव. लेट्स स्टूडेंट कम टू द नेक्स्ट स्पेशल पैरेललोग्राम, दैट इज अ रेक्टेंगल. वी ऑल आर अवेयर विद दिस रेक्टेंगल. यू कैन सी द ब्लैकबोर्ड इज अ रेक्टेंगल. So you can see that this pair of opposite sides are equal like a parallelogram. But look at all the angles. So we can say that all angles are equal or rather than 90 degree. All angles are right angle. Now we can say 90 degree. 360 divided by 4. So it becomes right angle. Fine. One more important property about the diagonals. That the diagonals, yes, they bisect like a parallelogram because it is also a parallelogram. Bisect each other. It is like the same, the previous, that is we can say parallelogram. But one more and important property which is different than the parallelogram, that diagonals are equal here. That means whatever the length of AC is same as BD. तो अगर ये 4 है, so this must be 4, this must be 4, this must be 4. This is very important property of rectangle. You should remember this. Let us see the next one. A spatial parallelogram is a square. Again friends, we all are aware with the square. You can see that why it is a parallelogram, because its sides are equal. We can say pair of opposite, but all the sides and diagonal bisect each other. So now what is difference in square? You can see that all sides are same. All sides are equal. You can see about angles. So all angles are also equal. Look at the diagonals. So we can say that diagonals bisect at 90 degree. We are talking about this. O is the bisector. So they bisect at right angle. So we can say this is the property of rhombus. And one more, diagonals are equal. So if you see this property of a square, so we can say it does not have any new property other than the previous two which we have discussed. इसके सारे प्रॉपर्टीज हमने जो आगे के स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ पैराग्राम्स देखे उसके तरह है. मतलब हम स्क्वायर को रोम्बस भी बोल सकते हैं, हम स्क्वायर को रेक्टेंगल भी बोल सकते हैं, हम स्क्वायर को पैराग्राम भी बोल सकते हैं. So now these are the three special type of parallelograms. Remember students, you have to remember the properties of this, and these are very important to remember. Let us students understand the relations between the convex quadrilateral. This is the gist of this chapter. Can be useful for the next exercise. It's a convex quadrilateral we discussed earlier. So we have seen three types: trapezium, kites and parallelogram. Then we discussed the special types of parallelogram today, that is rhombus, rectangle and the square. So we can say that every parallelogram cannot be a rectangle, but every rectangle is a parallelogram. Every rhombus is a parallelogram. Every rhombus cannot be a rectangle, but every rhombus can be a trapezium. This cannot be the kite. Remember students, that is every parallelogram can also consider as a trapezium. हर एक पैरेललोग्राम ट्रेपेजियम हो सकता है, हर एक ट्रेपेजियम पैरेललोग्राम नहीं हो सकता. There is no relation between this. Then rhombus can be a kite. Rhombus can be a kite. Remember this. Every rhombus can be a kite, but every kite cannot be a rhombus. Every square is a rhombus. Every square can be a rectangle, but rectangle cannot be a square और rhombus cannot be a square. मतलब हम ऊपर से नीचे नहीं आ सकते, नीचे से ऊपर जा सकते हैं. Remember, square can be a parallelogram, but parallelogram cannot be a square. So like this, you can see that this chart will help you to get the relation between the quadrilaterals. Thank you. Let us see this first question, 3.4, which is just based on the previous tree chart or classification which we have discussed. We have to state whether the given statements are true or false. It is said that all the rectangles are square. See, the squares can be a rectangle, but rectangles cannot be a square, because all the properties possessed by the square cannot be possessed by the rectangle. So we can say this statement is false. Let's come to the second. All the rhombuses are parallelograms. Rhombus, yes, can be the parallelogram. नीचे से ऊपर जा रहा है. अगर आप previous tree chart देखो तो, so rhombus can be a parallelogram. It's a special type of parallelogram. So we can say yes, it is true. All the squares are rhombus and the rectangle. So we can say yes, again it is a true, because the squares possess both the properties. So this statement is again true. One more. All the squares are not parallelogram. As we discuss here, squares are rhombus and rhombus is a parallelogram. So obviously square are parallelogram. But here it is square. Here it is given squares are not. So we can say it is false. All the squares are parallelograms. One more. All kites are rhombuses. See, when we have discussed this about the rhombus, as it is a special type of parallelogram, we discussed that again it's a kind of type, kites. So kites are not rhombuses, but rhombuses are kite. So we can say this one is also false. One more. All the rhombuses are kites, as just we discussed in the previous. सारे rhombuses kites हैं, so that is true. One more. All the parallelograms are trapeziums. So again in the discuss that parallelogram possess the properties of trapezium. So we can say yes, it is also true. And all the squares are trapezium. As the parallelograms are trapezium, squares are parallelograms. So obviously all the squares are trapezium. So this one is also true. So this all based on this previous tree chart which we have discussed. Let us see this question. We have to identify the types of quadrilateral, the conditions which they have given. That what kind of quadrilaterals are this? The conditions all four sides are of equal length. So recall all the definitions. All four sides equal. So it can be rhombus, because we know that rhombus has all the four sides are equal. And one more is there. Yes, that is true. Square. You can see the rest all. That is parallelogram, trapezium, kites, rectangle, which we discussed. They don't have all the four sides of equal length. Let's come to the second number. It says that all four angles are right angles. So obviously rectangle is one of them, because rectangle has all the angles are right angle. And one more is there, that is true, and it is a square. So here, these are the two types of quadrilateral which we have discussed, and this is the answer of this given question. Let's answer this question. It is said that explain how a square is a quadrilateral, a parallelogram, a rhombus, or a rectangle. See all the answers based on the definition of each. Let's understand the square first. We discussed that square have all the four sides equal, all angles are right angles, and if we discuss about the diagonals, diagonals bisect each other at right angles and they are equal. So let's come to this. How it is a quadrilateral? The reason we'll write, it has four vertex and four sides. So it is a quadrilateral. How it is a parallelogram? So according to the definition parallelogram, we can say the pair of opposite sides are equal. We can say AB is parallel to CD, AD is parallel to BC, as well as the diagonals bisect each other. So it satisfies this condition, or we can say the definition of parallelogram. Of a rhombus. So in the rhombus we discussed that as it is a parallelogram, we can say all sides are equal. So we can see here in the square all sides are equal, so it is a rhombus. Because it fulfills all the conditions of the rhombus, the definition. Even the diagonals bisect each other at right angle. And the rectangle, all four angles are 90, or we can say four angles are right angle. And even the diagonals are equal. AC is BD. Basically, we should remember that when we can say it's a particular quadrilateral parallelogram or a special type of parallelogram, it's supposed to be fulfill all the conditions or the definitions of the given special type or the type of quadrilateral. If it fulfill the conditions, so we can say yes, it is the given quadrilateral. Thank you. Let us understand this question first. It is given that triangle ABC is a right angle where B is right angle, and point 2 is the midpoint of opposite of right angle, that is AC. So we have to show that O is equidistant from A, B and C. मतलब OA is same as OB is same as OC. ये तीनों equal है, हमें ऐसा बताना है. So as it is mentioned in the question also, that what we have to do, we have to construct the same, that means what I have constructed AB, the same way we have to construct CD, and the same BC we have to construct AD. So we can see that this pair of opposite sides are equal. As it is a right angle, so first we should notice down that construct D such that हम point D ऐसा लेंगे that AD is equals to BC and AB is equals to CD. So we can say that according to the definition, ABCD become a parallelogram. But if you observe this carefully, that angle B is right angle. But as it is mentioned that angle B is right angle, so the pair of opposite sides are equal in a parallelogram. So D is also right angle. Now pair of adjacent angles are supplementary. A plus D is 180. But you can see that angle D is 90. So angle A is also 90. The same way angle C is also 90. So here we will come to the conclusion that all angles are right angles. So as ABCD is a parallelogram, now we can say that ABCD is a square. Sorry, it is a rectangle. So now let's recall the properties of a rectangle. That diagonals, that is AC and BD, are equal and they bisect each other. Bisect each other, that means we can say OA is same as OC, is same as OD, is same as OB. So hence we have to prove that O is equidistant from A, B and C. So OA, OC and OB are same. Hence we proved it.